Good morning, Bitcoins! Today is Thursday, June 12th, 2014 at 10:04 a.m. in Washington, D.C. MadBitcoins, be yourself for a while. Bitcoin in the Beltway Fundraiser update. While I really should be focused on raising money to fund MadBitcoins' trip to DC, I've taken on a much bigger task instead. We are now 41% of our way towards our goal of raising $3,000 and sending Chris Ellis all the way from England to Washington, DC. The Start Join project is just being launched. We have the support of RT television presenter Max Kaiser, as well as Twitter's best photoshoppers in Philippe, Bitcoin Rat, and Chin BTC. New photoshops of Chris in DC are constantly under production and we're branching out. Today's goal: send a tweet to someone richer than you and ask them to donate to the Chris Ellis to DC Fund. Thank you to everyone who's donated so far, tweeted, and photoshopped. This wouldn't be possible without your support. Bitcoin exchanges, Bitcoin businesses, Bitcoin websites. I will wear your shirt. For $500 a day, only $1,500 for all 3 days, MadBitcoins will wear your shirt in Washington, D.C. at the Bitcoin in the Beltway convention. Here are today's MadBits. Bitcoin prices are down slightly, with Yahoo Finance reporting a last of 623, a high of 643, and a low of 615. Ron Paul coin is at 25 cents a coin. Litecoin is at $10.60. Bitcoin for the poor. Johannesburg, South Africa is about to make history. By the end of June, they will have the world's first Bitcoin ATM in Africa. Did you know? Up to 80% of African adults have no bank account, but at least 16% use mobile money platforms. When they receive money from Western Union, they're charged fees of up to 12%. Soon these numbers will change and Africans will have Bitcoin accounts and hardly pay any fees on remittances. Sending Bitcoin to Africa will be just like sending Bitcoin anywhere else. Easy and cheap. Rock group Mastodon, latest music act to accept Bitcoin. Mastodon, a US metal band on Warner Records, will release their new album, Once More Around the Sun, on sale in Bitcoin by Bitpay. Bitpay is also offering pre-orders of the album in Bitcoin as well. Welcome aboard, Mastodon. With a name like that, you must rock hard. Bitcoin Foundation board member Elizabeth Ploshay joins Bitpay. First the rock band, and now the board member. It turns out the easiest way to get on the board of the Bitcoin Foundation is just to buy your way in. Bitpay did just that, acquiring Bitcoin Foundation board member Elizabeth Ploshay. Ploshay, once a congressional aide, ran on her background in politics when she lobbied to join the Bitcoin Foundation. Now she'll be taking those skills to Bitpay, where she plans to recruit political campaigns and charities. I guess as long as it's good for Bitcoin, it's good for Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin ATM startup BitAccess joins Y Combinator's Trailblazing Incubator. Y Combinator, the famed Silicon Valley incubator who sold 9 out of their last 10 projects to Google or Facebook, has launched another Bitcoin venture with BitAccess, who's planning to build a series of Bitcoin ATMs based on the open source Linux operating system. Sounds good to me. The Free State Project, a libertarian testing ground for Bitcoin, 3D printers, and drones. 3D printers, Bitcoins, and drones? I like 2 of those things. Whoever still likes drones should watch the movie Terminator 2. I imagine that all of these projects will be on display at PorcFest in New Hampshire, which starts in just a few weeks. International Federation of Accountants. Bitcoin could reshape financial ethics. Just as Satoshi said, honesty must be rewarded, and now the accountants agree. Bitcoin's many unique features, such as public addresses, could reshape financial ethics and lead to a future where large collapses like Lehman Brothers, Bear Stearns, and Mt. Gox could be made impossible, because investors would actually know what is going on inside the companies they invest in. Transparency. It's not just for Windows, you know. Until next time, this has been MadBitcoins. Mad Bitcoins? Mad Bitcoins. Well on the way, head in a cloud, the man of 1,000 voices talking perfectly loud. But nobody ever hears him, or the sound he appears to make, and he never seems to notice. For $500 a day, only $1,500 for all 3 days, MadBitcoins will wear your shirt in Washington, D.C. at the Bitcoin in the Beltway convention. That's right, your shirt in every interview, your shirt in every press event, your shirt out on the town getting down and getting funky. Please contact MadBitcoins through madbitcoins.com and tell us about your shirt. We're also raising funds for the MadBitcoins trip to DC on StartJoin and through the Bitcoin address on our website. MadBitcoins thanks you for your generous donations. We'd also like to thank our latest donor, 12LTC, and announce that Litecoin is now in the lead in the Coin of the Week contest. Congratulations, Litecoin! Thank you for your support. We'd also like to thank Adam, the newest member of MBP, MadBitcoins Patreon. Join at patreon.com/madbitcoins.